Hey everybody, Richter Knives here, favorite knife tuber, episode number 110. Today, I'm out here on the tailgate of my old 71 pick-em-up truck, and I want to do an open tag. I never do these open tags. A lot of times I want to because I'll watch the heck out of them. And this morning I was watching one and I decided, hey, I got some of them knives finally that they're doing open tag on, like all them trappers. I used to love that. I only got, what, 3 trappers. I ain't got 10 of them. So this morning I was watching HTZDC, and he was doing a Soddy Sunday. Well, Sunday, I got Soddies. Let's look at them. So thanks HT for doing that tag this morning, inspiring me to do mine. I'll get to showing you. I got 1, 2, 7, 8, 2, 11. No, I got a lot of them. So let's get to looking at them. First one is a 65 to 69 case vintage full-size Sodbuster. This is in stainless steel. It's a 2138 model. See, there it says right there. This is my lawn sword. The reason I say that is because it's bloody, like as big as a sword. Yeah, does ninja stuff. It does yard stuff. I cut the weed eater string. I cut the, whatever needs to be cut out here. Yeah, that's what this is for. I normally don't carry it in a slip. It's thick. Yep, it is thick. Yeah. And look at the handle on that, dude. I got probably medium-ish hands. And you see the overlap on both sides. But it's got a strong back spring too. The wind is whipping, son. Might even blow my camera over, I don't know. It's got the brass pivot, got the brass pins, brass liners. The brass on that black just looks awesome. You can't tell because all the shade. It's got the etch on it right here. It says Sodbuster, and it's got the little all the stuff on it. It does have a little bit of a teeners. I don't know if you could tell. It is stainless though. I think it's because it's set in a box for a long time. 1965 was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't born then. Check it out. It does need some oil, but it's snappy open. Yeah, it's kind of a little gritty in there. Snappy though. Anyways, love this one. This is probably the best. It's center too. Nolan Ryan threw that strike, son. That is right down the middle. Yeah. But this is the best looking version of a vintage Sodbuster full size I've seen ever. Sweet. Delrin. Black. All the stuff. It's cold out here. Should have brought my jacket. This one right here is a gift from 2 folks. First folk is Randy from Georgia Adventure, EDC Leatherworks. It's in the slip here. This is a coffin slip. Check it out, man. It makes you want an eye patch, don't it? And it's got the American flag stamp on the back, the red stitching, all the stuff. This is cool. He makes these. Hit him up. Pretty cool. Fits a Sodbuster just perfect. And what's in here is, my hands are so cold I can't get this out. What's in here is another gift from Jersey Knife Guy, and he gifted these to a bunch of fellers, a bunch of knife tubers. I know Big J's got one, Randy's got one. There's quite a few folks, I think. I can't remember all of them. But this is a cool knife. I want you to put your peepers on the teeners. Yeah. This thing is sticky. And when I say sticky, I'm talking about sharp. You know what I'm saying? Cherry flavor, fruit roll-up, sticky. Love this knife. It's man, the thick handle. At first, I didn't like the thick handles. I think that's kind of why he sent them out, because he just wanted us to try out the Delrin thick handle versions with the carbon steel, and I fell in love with it. I carry this a lot, and it is smooth action. I guess he sharpened it on up before he sent it to me, because this dude was sharp, stayed sharp for a while too. I had to finally resharpen it, but it is sticky. Love the patina on that. I wish the lighting was better, but it's not. The red, I enjoy the red. I don't really like the yellow as much on the Sodbuster Juniors. It just gives me that cheap feel. I know it's not. Y'all don't get offended over that, please. Okay, I'm not trying to offend you. That's just me. I have my own preferences. I like this red. And Nolan Ryan threw that strike too. Check it out. Right down the bloody middle. Not a gap. Oh, well, there's a gap right there. But it's not that bad. This thing is solid. No play. Up or down, sideways, it's fine. Next. I'm freezing. Next is, this is a Duty slip. Kevin Duty. He's got the handmade in the US of A. Praise the Lord for the USA. It's got the camo on the back. It's double-sided. It's got the kind of goldish natural thread on it. Pretty cool slip. Look at the edges on it. Slick. So this is a peach seed jig bone, and man, I love these things. You know, I just think they're good looking knives. I think Case does this really well. The centering is a little off on. It's one of them where you can, it's manually adjusted. You just do that and it's all centered up. She's got the teners too. This was also a gift. And it already had the teners and it was used in everything. So I enjoyed it. It did have a lot of play. I had to pin this pivot so that blade play would go away. So that was fun. Little project. Love this one. Next. This was a leather maker swap with Kent Smith from KJ Leatherworks. Look at that. It's got the XX. Look at the stitching, brother. My goodness gracious. Oh boy, did it on up. It's kind of like a mahogany color, whatever. Maroonish mahogany. It's got the American flag. Again, America. KJ Leatherworks. I like this slip. And it goes perfect with the knife that's in it. Mahogany peach seed jig bone. My buddy Paul gifted me this knife because he's seen the video where I bought this one and the blade was bent. The tip was bent way over. The edge was jacked up. Everything about the blade was terrible. It was like, I wasn't going to even use it. I just put it up. And I was so mad at it that I didn't even send it back. But he's seen that. And he had two of them, and he sent me this one. It's got the XX shield. Beautiful. Beautiful bone. These bone Soddys, whew, man. And it's got the teners too. You can see. It's grayish and purplish and bluish and reddish and yellowish and, you know, schnozberry-ish. Love it. Also love the slip. That's a cool carry. It's a thin carry in your pocket. Next. Oh yeah. This one is my favorite slip probably. This is my OG Richter slip. This is the first one I ever put an R on. That is, I believe, English tan or British tan dye, and can't really tell. It's like a light orange thread. So, and this right here is sweet. I got this from Box Creek. I can't talk. Box Creek Knife Company. And this one started its life as a CV chestnut bone. I cracked the bone and I went ahead and sent this to him. I had it recovered in crosscut micarta. Gorgeous. The brass liners. He also put a lanyard hole in it. And a Soddy Jr. Really? Look at it. You see it? I put this lanyard on it because it's got a hole. It's got a hole, you gotta put something in it, right? My camera's probably gonna blow away. I don't know. He put the faux teeners on it, and I've been wiping it and using it, so it's kind of real patina now. So it's got a sharp edge on it too. I sat down and had my way with these knives right here as far as sharpening, and they are sticky. It's got a half stop. Watch. The walk and talk on this, ridiculous. So, man, what is Soddy? I'm trying to get it in the light where you can see it. Love this thing. Next, that's all my case ones. I got a couple more. Soddy's. Whew, let's do it. This one is in a grid leather slip, and it's a GEC. To me, these GECs are they're better than the case ones, probably by a mile. You got the lanyard hole. This one is in green micarta, canvas micarta, I believe. It's got half stops. I love this pivot they put on these. I don't know if you can see that. And it says F&F USA. That just looks freaking cool to me. It's got the patina as well. This one actually, as far as fit and finish, perfect except for one thing that bothers the mess out of me. It's got blade wrap. I don't know if you could see it or not, but let's see if I can. There it is. You see it right there by my finger? It whacked that back spring, and it's still sharp as heck though. So it'll come out eventually the more I sharpen it, but I just have to kind of close it like this instead of, you know, smacking it back. I just kind of close it like that. Love this knife though. She's thick too. I like it. Man, it's a good fitting in your hand knife. This is, the 71s are legit. I don't know why I don't have 11 of these. This one is a Jack Wolf Pioneer. I made this slip to kind of mimic, it's a grid leather, like a black grid leather, silver stitching. And I made it to kind of mimic the, I don't know if you can tell, let's stick that out there. So the edge here and the edge here, see that? So, and this one right here, you can see all the little scratches on it, on the titanium. This is full titanium scales or covers, whatever you call these. Full titanium, Randy Johnson actually nuked this for me. Complete stone wash on that thing, and it is freaking gorgeous. Easily my favorite Sodbuster. Now this is traditional, but not. Y'all know all about Jack Wolf knives. You've probably seen a quadrillion 4.2911 videos on it. But the walk and talk on this, you cannot beat that. That is, as Terry says, jam up, jelly tight. That bad boy is perfect walk and talk. It's pretty thin for your pockets, of course. It's got all these angles on it right here. Do you see the back spring? Oh, let's see. There we go. Right here. And it's perfect. It's perfect. As far as fit and finish, there's literally, you cannot find a flaw anywhere in this. The centering is dead on. Thank you, Nolan Ryan. Appreciate that. Strike right down the middle. Love these things. It has the hand rub satin finish going this way. It's a whole lot easier to wipe off, I found, than the ones that have the serrations down here, the grind straight up and down. But when it's like that, it's so easy to wipe off and clean and stay clean. And it's sharp too. Love this freaking Pioneer Jack. I can't say enough about it. I love it. I enjoy carrying it. I enjoy owning it. I suggest you go snag one. They got them in a bunch of different flavors. And I think you could still find them at a couple of places for sale. I don't believe they're all sold out. I think there's a couple of places you could find these bad boys. You can especially find them on the secondary market. A lot cheaper probably. These came, I paid full price for this one. It's the first one I ever bought. I paid $300 for it. Woo! I did sell some knives I wasn't carrying to get this. This didn't come out of my paycheck. And I have one of them rules that I don't buy any knives for with my paycheck. If I make it selling something, trading something, you know, hustling something or other, doing leather stuff, whatever, that's the only way I want to get a knife. I'm not going to use my paycheck. I don't know, I'm weird about that stuff. I don't like buying myself stuff from my paycheck. I got a family. If it was just old Richter here, I'd have so many knives I wouldn't be, or you know, it may be funny. I don't know. Appreciate the open tag. Soddy Sunday. So, love these Soddys. I want you to shoot down in the comments which one of these is your favorite. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Please comment. And love the comments, love the chit chat. And also don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your crush, your mama and them, and your barber about Richter knives. Hit that sub button too. It's red right down there. Alrighty. This is Richter. Soddy Sunday. Out.